Hello, everybody. I want to first of all thank you for being so kind and viewing my last layout. Today I have a new layout for you, and the paper that I'm working with right now is from Studio Calico. I think it's Far, Far Away Kit. I'm tearing off the edges of these paper right now so that I can give it an old look, an old frayed look, and that paper was a little bit difficult to tear because it was a little thicker than I had imagined at first. However, now we're sort of lining things up, see which way we want them to happen, and we're going to go ahead and finish tearing the paper off. And by the way, I want to thank my daughter again, Felicia, for allowing me into her home and to make this video. And I want to thank my audience for being very kind to me. Quite a few people had viewed. I like that. Thank you. Anyhow, we're going to position the papers on the page, and I'm going to get ready to use cut. I think this is basil paper that I got out of my stash, and I am going to drop the photos on top of that basil paper once I get it cut. Okay, there we go. And the glue gun that I'm using is the Advanced Glider by Scott, and it messed up on me again. Oh well, we got it fixed real quick. Now we're going to mount this on some paper that came also from my stash. And let's go ahead and we're going to distress the burlap. That is made by Matte Stack. That's Matte Stack. And now we're going to distress the paper, which is T by Tim Holtz, and it's a distressed ink. So once we finish with that, we're going to mat the burlap on top of that paper. Like I said, that was from Studio Calico, and that ink, the glue that I'm using right now is Accent, Glossy Accent, and I think everybody knows that's by Ranger. Okay, we got that down. We used plenty of glue, and now we're going to glue our paper down, or our photos down. Those photos are about 20 years old. They were getting distressed in the book that I had them in, so I took them out and I decided to scrapbook them in an attempt to save them. Now, so here we go. We're going to adjust them on the picture, on the page, or on the layout. And we're going to use that glue gun. Oh, it's working this time. Sometimes me and that glue gun does not work with each other well. I think I have a heavy hand. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to begin to put our embellishments on there. We have a couple of brads that we're putting on there from my stash. And let's see, we're going to back. It didn't work for me, so I spread it with my hand. Okay, we have a journaling card that we're going to put in with another brad. And the hole punch, I forget who it's from. Sometimes. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and finish poking holes, sticking the next brad in, and we're going to add the rest of our embellishments, and most of them. And I'm going to finish putting the rest of the embellishment that comes from Recollection. I believe that comes from Michael's. Oh, here we go. I'm still working with these embellishments, where to put them. That's a lot of thought that has I gave to him, and these other little embellishments come up. They came from my stash, and I forget whose kit they came from. So I'm sorry about that, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And I'm using the dots, the big fat ones. They work pretty good. And so now I am looking at other embellishment. I don't particularly like, well, they don't fit actually. And there's a couple of mistakes. I'm showing the picture at the end, but I forgot to do the journaling. So I got to go back and do the journaling. And I'm writing just about what I told you about the page. The pictures are old, and I wanted to save them. And this is some of the work that I've done, years and years ago. So I decided to go ahead and put them in the layout. Um, there we go. We're almost finished with and we probably show the picture again. There are a couple of more mistakes that I made too. Okay, I want to thank everybody. Thanks for watching.